Hey friends, it's your Wednesday wake up from the Jersey Shore. I'm Chip Watson, Jersey Shore real estate experts, broker by eXp Realty. And this week I'm coming at you with something that's more important, not necessarily flashy or glamorous, but if you're a second homeowner, this is gonna be pretty vital to you. As you have saw or felt, we just got hit with our first early October nor'easter and the winds whipped all along the coast. Our back bays became flooded with our traditional swelling of high tide. The rains came in sideways. A lot of things got wet. A lot of things got blown around. For most locals here, it was just another storm. For many second homeowners who maybe have not experienced something here as far as our storms go, it was probably a wake-up call. So let me just enlighten you a little bit. There are a lot of people who leave for the summer, who own second homes here, and quite frankly have all intentions on coming back over the fall, and life gets in the way. Next thing you know, school has started, and that weekend that you thought you were going to sneak down here again and put all those things away just didn't happen. So we've seen a lot of video, a lot of reports of folks losing paddleboards, kayaks, things that maybe you didn't necessarily stow away because you thought maybe you get another weekend or another little enjoyment down here. Those items are now gone. They're property of somebody else. They may be 4 or 5 streets over. They may be over on the west side of the bay. So a few tips that I like to just pass along so that you're not caught with your pants down when the storms come or when we do get the weather, because we're at the ocean and the ocean's very unpredictable as far as what we may see here on a day-to-day or a week-to-week basis. So here's a little reminder. When you're getting ready to go home and you think you're going to be heading out for your last weekend here at the shore, it's important to go outside and secure all of your outside furniture. If you don't have a place to pull them inside or put them inside your residence, make sure you tie them up. You can buy a bunch of bungee cords, or you can buy some locked hold down straps to lock them to your deck or lock them to something so they won't be projectiles when and if we do get the winds from our storms here. Store all your water toys, your beach toys, your kayaks, your surfboards, all the things that you kind of stow around the property or maybe don't necessarily put in the garage or the storage unit. This is the time of year where you put all that stuff away. Take down all your flags, all your banners, maybe some of those little mementos you picked up along your stretch into Cape May. Take all those things down. Love to see you enjoy them next season when you're back. But for the winter, they're just going to get beat up in the wind. Clear out your gutters if possible. If you have gutters, we're going to get rain. The more that you have the ability to remove that water away from your property, the better off your property is going to serve, and it's going to serve you. Snap some photos maybe for your insurance purposes. So in the event that something horrific was to happen, you already had evidence that you've done everything possible to the insurance company so that if a claim is made, you have evidence showing that, hey, I did everything I'm supposed to do. That's what insurance is for, to take care and make me whole. There's a valuable lesson one of my friends has repeated often, and it's prepare for the inevitable, right? So we always want to take time to be prepared, and hopefully that storm turns out to be mild, then to skip it, and then the next thing you know, you get the storm of the century. So you never want to be that one that says, hey, I didn't know it was going to be Superstorm Sandy. And the next thing you know, something in the atmosphere or some other pressure gradients change, and the next thing you know, we have a bigger storm than maybe we weren't anticipating. I think in today's day and age with media and social media and so forth, people are notified well in advance that something is brewing or something is happening. So heed those warnings. It's always better to hunker down and get your stuff secure than, again, not be prepared. It gives you peace of mind. If you're like most people at the shore, you worked hard for that second home. It's your place of relief. It's your place of sanctuary. It's where you go to decompress or to build those wonderful memories. The last thing you need to have happen is, oh my God, I didn't do this or I didn't do that. And now I have to worry about it over this entire 4-day duration of a storm that could be sitting offshore and what may have happened. So again, give yourself peace of mind. Take that 15, 20, 30 minutes before you leave, head back to your primary home, and just make sure that everything's secure before you go home. I think it's going to serve you well, serve your neighbors well, serve everybody in the community well. We are more than happy to help out our clients in the event that they need something to take care of prior to a storm. I did move furniture in for some clients. Unfortunately, I did have clients reach out to me during the time of which the storm was kind of on us, and it wasn't in the best interest of my safety and even getting into their homes and where am I going to do with certain things at that point. So I do apologize to those who possibly I couldn't have helped out prior to this storm. But again, if you give us a little heads up and say, hey, I'm having a situation, can't get there, we're more than happy. If it's not us, we'll put you in touch with somebody who can provide that service and get you locked down, get you secure. So just make sure everything's secure as far as windows, locks, doors, all those little things that maybe go on the wayside during the summer when you're opening windows and letting nice air in. When you're leaving for the winter, make sure all those locks are locked, because windows don't work well unless they're locked. And I've seen it too many times where even from properties that we get to show, unfortunately, things aren't secure exactly how maybe the homeowner left them. We in our practice always go above and beyond and leave property the way we would want to leave it, not necessarily maybe we found it. So again, that's something else that kind of goes down that neighborly thing of looking out for your neighbors. A lot of us are in condominium complexes, et cetera, at the shores. If you see your neighbor or you want to reach out to them, that's always a nice practice as well. And I just want to say finally, if this message resonated with you, I need you to do two things for me. Share this with a neighbor or somebody that you know that has a shore property and may need this message of a reminder. And then two, subscribe to our newsletter, ring the bell, hit the notification. We love bringing you information as it pertains to the Jersey Shore, our property values, and what's happening here locally. We go through changing all the time. That's inevitable here at the shore. We like to keep you updated on the changes that are happening here, good or bad or indifferent, because they're always going to happen. So from our family to yours, we wish you nothing but goodwill, stay prepared, God bless you, and dream big, because anything's possible here at the Jersey Shore. So with that said, Chip Watson, Jersey Shore Real Estate Experts, brokered by eXp. Look forward to seeing you here at the Jersey Shore.